Hello guys, it's your boy Pyrotechnic and I'm back with another video. So today, April the 1st, we are celebrating 3 birthdays today. Starting with Boomerang from Cartoon Network. Boomerang is turning 24 years old today. April the 1st, 2000 is when it was launched as a channel. And it's been such a great thing to have Boomerang implemented as a TV channel. This channel was supposed to be a channel for, and it has been a channel for older programming. Shows that came from MGM, that came from Paramount, that came from Warner Brothers, that came from Hanna-Barbera. Shows of that magnitude, and they've always had a family-friendly approach. From the year 2000 to 2015, they had their own commercials that they would run, and it wasn't necessarily like an outside commercial. They kept it within Boomerang. They kept it within Cartoon Network premises. And as time has passed, Boomerang has seen newer shows from Cartoon Network's lowest level or lowest era. We've seen shows like Teen Titans Go on there, The Amazing World of Gumball, Craig at the Creek, Total Dramarama, Bunnicula, Wabbit, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and so many others. But Boomerang has had so many special events and so many special blocks that I can just name them all right now. Boomerang, which is my favorite block of all time. They had shows like Johnny Quest, The Secret Saturdays, The Original Teen Titans, Samurai Jack, Thunder the Barbarian, and so many others. And then you had the Boomerang Zoo, which ran for 1 hour on Saturday morning. They had shows like Snagglepuss, Magilla Gorilla, Wally Gator, Adam Ant, Pixie and Dixie, and Mr. Jinx. You had those meddling kids that featured shows like Josie and the Pussycat, Scooby-Doo, Speed Buggy, of course. And last but not least, you had Boomer Royalty, which was the character of the month, of that specific month. Most of the times, I would always watch Boomerang. Mrs. Smurfette would always be Boomer Royalty from the Smurfs. And it would just be a Smurf marathon for maybe that Saturday of that whole month. I forgot how they did it, but that's what they would do. But for 24 years, Boomerang has been the program channel for older and classic cartoons. And I truly appreciate Boomerang and all of the things that they have done for the past 24 years, because it gives a younger audience to see with what our parents and grandparents grew up watching, and just to show you the difference between the animation from, let's say, the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and 70s, and 80s till, the early 2000s, the 2010s, and so forth, right? And it just shows you the impact that these cartoons and shows have had on pop culture. Look at the Flintstones, you look at Scooby-Doo, you look at Tom and Jerry. Some of these shows are giant pop culture figures that they're just so embedded, not in just American culture, but around the world. And you see it in so many different things, whether it be art, whether it be TV shows, whether it be sports, whether it be music. or anything of that magnitude, right? And what Boomerang has allowed us to do, or what allowed it to be, was a block that Cartoon Network was like, hey, we're going to put our former shows, our classic shows, and we're going to put them on here. We're not going to get rid of them. We're going to have a library that's stored in the back of our vault. And we're going to have so many classic shows play. You're going to have to play it every single day, right? And you're going to have it on that specific channel. Meanwhile, on this channel, we're going to have reruns of some older shows, but not as old as the 30s to maybe the 80s. We're going to have shows from like maybe the late 90s to the early 2000s play, but the rest of those shows can be on Boomerang. And Turner was smart for that because they knew that the younger generation coming up needed to see a lot of those older classic shows. And they got that channel launched. And it's just been an amazing 24 years. Now, the last 9 years have been kind of abysmal for the programming channel. But, you know, it's getting better. The schedule is getting a lot better. That I can honestly say. I'm gonna just play y'all a few bumper collections and promos that I've really loved from Boomerang. So let me see, can I turn this camera around? It won't let me turn it around. So I'm gonna just show y'all on here. This is Boomerang, the bumper. And so, like I was saying, Boomerang is, you know, a channel that was supposed to be for classic cartoons, and they've kept it that way. You know, I truly admire Turner and Warner Brothers Discovery for, you know, just doing and keeping their word and holding up to the stigma of this cable channel, you know. But anyways, happy 24th birthday, Boomerang. Next year's the 25th, so wonder what they're gonna do for that. But yeah, it's your boy Pyrotechnic. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I'm out.